love watching other people unwrap or, you know, unveil the things that they've gotten. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I went shopping the other day and picked up a few things, and I just figured I would do a haul video. This is just a few things I got from Home Goods and then also from Goodwill. The first thing that I got from Home Goods was a yoga mat. I have been doing yoga, you know, this year. I have been doing yoga more recently, but I haven't used a mat because I left that in Colorado. The brand is called Eco One. I've never heard of it before. And it's nice. It's a bright orange color, which I love. I feel like it fits my personality. Across the top of it, it says, "Free to be who I want to be," which I think is just a nice message, especially while, you know, doing yoga, which, you know, the point of yoga is to connect with yourself a little bit more. And it's got this cute little strap that you can use. Look at me, I'm going to yoga class. And this was really cheap. It was only like $8 in comparison to like the cheapest one I could find at Sporting Goods, for example, was like $15, $16, so. The next thing that I got at Home Goods was a pack of hangers because I'm still in the process of washing all my clothes and putting them away. I hate laundry, so it's taking me a really long time to do that. But I'm really excited to have these hangers because I've always seen these in stores and coveted them. They have like the non-slip surface and they're pretty strong, so like you can use this for coats or spaghetti straps and, you know, it works pretty much just the same. I got a multicolored pack with, let's see, like a darker blue, lighter blue, and a kind of almost gray color. This was pretty much the only pack I could find that had all of the heads on the hangers. So the last thing that I got from Home Goods was an over-the-door hanger. Looks like this. And it's nothing, you know, fancy or anything. It just has 3 hooks. I'm debating whether I will use this to hang my coats over, or if I'll use it as a jewelry organizer, because right now I have a bunch of necklaces. Oh, hi. Because right now I have a bunch of necklaces and they're all kind of like tangled up in this big scary ball that I have to unravel every time I want to wear something. We'll see what I do with that. Moving on to the Goodwill goods. I got a few tops and a couple bottoms, so I'll start with the tops. The first thing I got is this collared button-up tank vest. I don't know what you would call this. It's got cut off sleeves. I really like the colors. They remind me of, say, Easter, like an Easter egg. So that's why I liked them. I think these are unusual colors. That's what it looks like. And the top button is missing, so I'm gonna have to find a button and sew that on, but I thought it was worth it for like $5. The next thing that I got from Goodwill was this top. It's backwards. It's just a nice tank detail around the collar, which I like, kind of rhinestone-y. I'm obviously gonna love that. And it just looks like this. It's kind of wrinkled right now, and it also has the same rhinestones around the bottom. I love wearing really simple tops that have a little, you know, explosion of detail, if you will. Nice cream color, so it can go with a lot of things. And the way it fits me is it's not quite a crop, but I would maybe compare it to the way that I would say like women wore shirts in the 90s, where it wasn't quite a crop, you know, something like that. Just showing a little peek of the midriff, you know, I'm into that. I also really like the back of it because it's got these nice buttons, although I will need help getting into it every time I wear it, so that's kind of a downside. The last top that I got from Goodwill, this crop top, and it's a turtleneck crop top with cut off shoulders or cut off sleeves, and it's floral print, so, you know, nice for spring. That's going to be coming in pretty soon. Although, to be fair, in Florida it's pretty much always spring. There is no winter. It's not really winter here. And I also like the back because it has this little peek out, like cut out section. A little sexy. It is kind of a short crop top, so it is something I would probably wear with more coverage on the bottom. Like I wouldn't wear this with a pair of shorts because otherwise like my whole body would be showing. The first bottom that I got from Goodwill is a pair of trousers. They're khaki colored and they look like this. They've got an elastic waist. They're pretty long. I really like how these fit me because they're tight around the waist and then they kind of bill out around my hips. The only thing that I don't like is I feel like the cuffs or whatever at the bottom, they're a little bit wide, and I think I'm going to go ahead and have them maybe tailored so that they're a little bit closer and snug at my ankles. The last thing that I got from Goodwill is this pair of shorts from Forever 21. Very, very, very cute. I like them because they're so wide. Like, the legs are so wide that it looks almost like a skirt when I'm wearing it. I take pleasure in knowing it's actually a pair of shorts. Kind of like skirts, you know? This was actually like brand new when I bought it. It still had the Forever 21 tag on it. So that's a steal because this was $5. Actually, everything that I got was less than $5. $4.50, $4.95, that type of thing. I like these shorts because they've also got an elastic waist. I'm into the elastic waist lately. I like that they have this kind of drawstring thing. So it's a little bit athletic seeming, and then at the same time it's girly because it's got like the dainty floral pattern on it. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Maybe now you have a better idea what my personal style is with clothing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. People were upset that it turned out to be a musical, but we're pumped. We love musicals. What's your favorite musical, Mom?